Okay. Let's recap a bit, shall we? Be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices.
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Please, it's okay. Maxis! We are ready.
This was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that.
Silence! Don't you know it's golden? Perhaps one day, we will not need bullets.
Today is still not that day?
Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. Double points!
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks.
Look how we ended up here.
You really can't have much quality of life.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy.
I've changed your prescription. It's now one knife to the throat.
I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me.
again. Here's the ammo. We'll never find peace. I fear we are more alike than you will ever. I once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. Schweinhund. That's pig dog in German. Not that you care or speak English. You're dead.
Let the chaos wash over you. Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
It'll take weeks to get this goop off my uniform. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could know. You are filthy. Positively filthy! You call that a laugh? That is a laugh. Bye. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. I do not like creepy crawlies! Not one bit!
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals, and it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Maybe
You have sealed your own fate.
We should be careful in our pursuit of this offer. We don't want to expose ourselves to unnecessary risk. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. These pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point. You still believe you can actually surround me? I have come too far to be doomed by a lack of appetite. Double points! I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. No bullets. How did this happen? All right, I wasn't being careful. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it!
You will be grounded.
I know we've had our differences, but I am a little bit sad I had to kill him. You know, I sometimes feel guilty, Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room. It may be a gift that you give only once, but it is a very nice gift. Hello? Dr. Monte, I'm ready for more ammo.
Resistance is puerile.
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. I hate carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy. You have torn my uniform? I am very upset.
But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're going to get him out.
Remember, Edward, tell them later, not now. Wait, it is later. Did I tell them? No bullets. How did this happen? All right, I wasn't being careful.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it, or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
some in my teeth. It's not pleasant. I have come too far to turn back now.
Fire fail.
My God, I just realized. What if the box runs out of weapons?
They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't.
I'm almost surprised you trust me with this, Monty. Dissections are my specialty. Allow me to demonstrate! No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? Finally, it has attack capabilities. Focusing on defense alone can get a little boring. Hello? Dr. Monty, I'm ready for more ammo. Is that a warning? Warning, handle with care. Oh, really? I don't think it's likely. That is my knife. There will be blood. On guards! Lots of it! Behold! am wielding a rifle will do bad things.
Is over, mein Hellstein. Foolish creature. Not ever. You will stand my weapon is even heavier. Yeah! You will fail, all of you. Few things survive explosions, me included. I feel tingly, just a little. You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. I hope these don't imply his side. Oh, the oozing liquid from its ruptured head is making me thirsty. What part of leave me alone was not clear? Anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Wunderbar. I get that wrong sometimes. I don't know why. Must be something else on my mind. was full for something. It's on the tip of my tongue. I will show them a good time, yeah? Fortunately, I am able to contain my disappointment. That's called popularity. It's really quite special.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a big universe.
I did consider keeping him as a pet, but I'd rather have a pet. One of those teeny-weeny ones. While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious, and I'm sure I need to state. I will make this work. I will make this work. I suppose such random elements are beyond one's control. Successful. I take it you're interested in one of my
Oh, Edward. My dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, the Shadow Man, can you find your salvation.
See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. We all pay for our insolence. That's definitely not sitting well.
You will not, you cannot survive this attack.
Ever so slightly empowered and crazy.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Shall we? Not too good. I'm still not sure to suffer. Remember, don't go into the light. Not yet. Not yet? I remember the days when you actually wished for my death. Double points! Come a long way. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm kind of on the fence. I eagerly look forward to the sound of thunder. The strength to do what? This concoction leaves my senses a little afraid. My ears! Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything. I will not join you in death! Not yet! insolence! My eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise. Give me the strength to do what must be done. Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. Many of you, and you look so hungry. There's really not enough of me to go around.
Now here's the thing. I knew a bloke, and I'm talking way, way, way back. He was the sweetest, most charming individual you could ever wish to meet. He was funny too. We used to have such a good old laugh together. Honestly, my sides hurt thinking about it. He was my friend. He was my best friend. And then the Apothicons got hold of him. Since then, he's pretty much acted as their agent, zipping around the galaxy. Wait, I keep changing him, don't I? So, which do you prefer? Universe, multiverse, omniverse? Doesn't really matter, does it really? Short version is, he's no longer sweet, charming, or funny. He's what brought them here, when he escaped the key.
Even the doomed glimpse hope from time to time. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. Taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Again, there is the ammo.
You have faced them before, soldier.
What goes up must come down.
Face the Panzer soldat once more. Achtung! Step out from the shadows, Panzer soldat.
Again.
The Panzer soldat is but one part of our vast army.
All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it! This concoction leaves my senses a little afraid. We don't have time for you. I'm very busy today.
Your screams will be